Let's get it. Are we live? I think so. For that best in the world comp day 2 kind of stuff. Got some controllers at the bottom. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way too much. Let's be right. 3 people on. Let me know. I think you can hear me. Yeah, you can. Alright, so we've got 4 games going on today, just like yesterday. These are kind of our qualifying games to set up the games for next weekend, which should be a fun weekend, hopefully. Getting after this kind of into the finals, I guess you could call it, stages. These are kind of the qualifying rounds before all the other stuff, but we've got the Titans and the Warriors, which will be up first, which should be a pretty entertaining matchup, hopefully. Hopefully we get some points. That's kind of what we've been wanting. Titans will be the home team. Sorry, Warriors. It's just, that's how it's set up. But yeah, it should be a decent match. Hopefully. Is there a away jersey? No, we'll give them this one. Hopefully it's a decent matchup at Seabus. We got it on Legend. I feel like that's just better. I mean, it is Monday today, but you know what? Let's just say it's Sunday. I don't care. G'day Pete, g'day Jai, welcome. Welcome, it should be a fairly decent game, but yeah, we've got Titans Warriors. Actually I'll just put scores up and stuff. Titans Warriors today to start us, and then we have, I think, was it Manly and Cowboys next, and then Eels, Broncos, followed by our main event for today, the Rabbitohs and the Roosters. G'day Australian boy. Both 78 overall. Okay, this should be a decent matchup then. Maybe no points, which is kind of worrying. Let's do it at, let's see. We'll do this one at day. The Manly Cowboys afternoon. Then we'll have the Eels, Broncos at dusk. And then Rabbits and Roosters at night. Let's do this. Let's get it done. See who will go on to play. So the winner of this will play the winner of the Seagulls and Cowboys game, which will follow after this. G'day, Basic ML. Welcome. Let me know which teams you guys support. I know Pete supports the Broncos and Jai supports the Rabbitohs. Both those teams will be playing today, but let me know who you guys support in the chat. Hello, Stephen Warren. Stephen Warren, I do apologize. Tell me how to pronounce it. Is it Stephen or Stephen? Let me know. Legend difficulty seems to get the most points, which is why I'm doing it on that, but you never know. Jai, no Gagai or Reynolds next season. That is rough. Warriors 6-4 says Jai. Well, seems yesterday all the away teams were winning, so could be the same today. Let's do it. My sister's been quite loud in the background. I apologise if you can't really hear me. They're from GCE. Go subscribe if you haven't already. I don't have the link or anything. I'll chuck the link of the Discord as well in the chat. Goodness, what on earth are they doing in the background? I don't know. Wish I did. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get the link to the Discord so you guys can join it. So the link, the pinned message in the chat is to join the Discord if you want to do that. CT Dingo Discord. Go ahead, join that. Alright, we're underway. Warriors will start with the ball with Adam Fanil Blake. 16 people off contract in 2023. That's quite a lot. Dry stuff. All Bennett teams when he leaves are in trouble, I'd imagine. Warrior says Michael Joshua Lewis. Well, I'll make a guess. I reckon the Warriors can win this. I think I've got quite a few tough players in their team. 2 of us are chef there with a nice step. But they're at the halfway. They tackled here, Chanel Harris to Vita. 5th tackle, they've gotten past the halfway, so not a bad set for the Warriors there to start. Tohu Harris puts in the big kick. And that'll be in goal. No, it won't. Anthony Don will take it. That's a pretty good kick from Harris. I feel like the AI seems to do very good kicks in this game. Warriors 22-6. That is going to be interesting. If that gets that high scoring, I'll be shocked. And if Reynolds stay when they have 2 mil for 16 players, yikes. Yesterday we had a bit of glitching happening when my laptop kind of started to die. Let me just put this down a bit. But I've got it on charge already, even though it's at 100%. We can never be too certain, but for Suamalawi goes straight through. And that's pretty good from the Titans. Considering they got the ball like right at their goal line, this is not bad at all. It's gone to Brimson. Oh, he had a gap there to go through, but he just couldn't get quite through it. Can't wait for the end of the season so we can F off Milf. You don't want him anymore? Fair enough. He's not as good as he was in the like 2015, 2016 season. Very good, but fallen off quite a bit since. It's unfortunate. But the Broncos, they'll get back up. Eventually. Same thing with Manly. I feel like Manly are a bit of a Brisbane last year and probably will be for the next year's stuff. You know, this year will be down the bottom. Hopefully. Well, it's hard to read Manly, to be fair. We need just a year with like no injuries to fully tell. I know that's like impossible, but if we just had a year with like no key injuries, you'd be able to kind of read the Manly side. But we can't base off injuries. No, we can't rely on our good players, our few good players to just carry us. So yeah, we're definitely not great at the moment. I'd imagine being a bit of a middle of a rebuild happening. But yeah, this season's not going to be great. Hopefully next year we can kind of improve a little bit. I mean, we might improve at the back end of this year, but I can't really see it happening. It was such a good and dramatic finish when you put the charge in, yeah. All the glitching and then it just went back to normal. Hello, Zach 2K. Milf can play for the Mounties with Mbai. Possibly. There's not much happening. I feel like the Titans have been a little bit better so far. Still hard to tell. As Fogarty will put in a kick over to Fusitua. So Warriors NRL Fanatics not too happy with Fusitua in his video. I had to have dinner like during the game, so I didn't really see too much, but enough. Looking forward to today's game. The Eels can win. They can give me a 7 from 8, which I'm happy with. Knights though, gosh, they always let me down. I'm having a good round and tip and they always let me down. Newcastle, can never back them, and they're in a bit of trouble. The Knights with all the injuries yesterday, that was terrible. What, Pierce is gone? Who else is gone? A lot of them. So a bit of danger there as Brimson with a good catch. But the Titans are doing alright in this game. They're going to need to get over the line before half time though, because the Warriors will catch their breath back, and I think the Titans' momentum here will stop. But you know, I don't really understand the game. So, oh gosh, he almost went out. Patrick Herbert, but that actually worked out quite well. Big risk there for the Titans, and it paid off. As Rain will get it to Peachy. And tackle the Titans are 30 out here. It's 4th tackle though. You're going to need to make a good play right here. Passing there, Proctor will drive a little bit forward, and they're just over 20 out, last tackle. Titans will kick. Oh, never mind though. I'm not going to kick. They gave it to Big Tino, and he's just tackled. Not a horrid play, because he made a few meters, like post-contact meters, but I don't know. Not a concealer there. Well, the game's not most exciting. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, this is a pretty close battle, so I guess that's why there's not really that many points, but we need something exciting. Probably should have put the Manly Cowboys game before this, because it's probably the worst battle, but oh. And the first 2 games are kind of filler matches, and then it gets to our more exciting ones. But Tanoa Brown there goes straight through a little gap with the Warriors. This might be some of their best field positional game. Chanel Harris to Vida. Interesting to give it to Chanel for a run on 4th. Alright, and they're going to give it to Tory Harris. He's been doing some kicking tonight, which is very interesting. And he kicks up for himself, but the Titans get it. And now AJ Brimson almost goes through them there. The Melbourne end goal penalty For Melbourne, Chris Walsh was offered to take a penalty for his 100th, but he knocked it back, saying it was disrespectful to Brisbane. Oh, well, that's nice of him. I think give it to Adokar anyway. Yeah, there you go, you just said it. Oh dear. Adokar has got absolutely no remorse with the Broncos. Hello, National Sports Loaded. A bit for the Eels happening today. Playing Brisbane in 2 games, and then we've got the Tigers IRL. They should be winning that. If they don't beat the Tigers, that's interesting. But it should be a pretty good win for the Eels. Eels have been doing alright to start the year. A lot of people, including myself, had them in the 8 but not in the top 4. At the moment, if they can keep what they're doing up, they're looking like a top 4 side, and oh gosh, and Mamalo almost runs out, but he breaks the tackle, gets a pass inside to David Fafita, and that'll be the final tackle of the half. A bit of a risk there for the Warriors at the end of the half, why not? Didn't really pay off, and half time is 0-0. We seem to be having a lot of 0-0 storylines at half time. So here we go, can the second half make up for that pretty terrible first half? Nothing too exciting. Chanel Harris-Tavita will kick it off. Don't know if I should have a timer on screen, it's kind of hard to keep it up. Maybe I could have like first half, second half next to the scores, let me know. Make it a little bit easier to, I guess, read. We actually offered Welsh a contract back in 2018, but he knocked it back as bellyache convinced him to stay. Interesting. This big Tino goes straight through again. Tino's been alright for the Titans in this game. The Titans are definitely looking to be the better side currently. But yeah, so the winner of this game will play the winner of the Seagulls and Cowboys game. So we're either getting Titans Manly, Titans Cowboys, Warriors Manly, or Warriors Cowboys for next Saturday. Which is interesting. So just a little heads up, next Saturday we have, I guess you'd call it semis, or yeah, probably semi-final games. So it'll be 4 games, and then the Sunday we'll have our prelim games and then our grand final. So on Sunday, 2 of the teams will be playing twice. So it'll be a bit of fun. If the Warriors don't win this, I'm gonna drink. Oh wow. Well, currently the Titans are looking like the better squad. Not the better squad, it's the better team on the day. It's Harris-Tavita. I don't know if that was a 40-20 attempt. It's behind the 40, but it's nowhere near the sideline. And the game thinks I'm not playing anymore. Well, I'm not, but the game thinks I've left completely. I'm still here. National Sports Loaded, that sounds great. Yeah. No review from Beanie. I didn't see one. Where is the review from Beanie Car Sports? I don't know. Disappointing. Disappointing, Beanie. And they won the game. Surely he was on his seat. I've got to go. Be back in 10. Alright. See you then, Pete. Well, the game, the Titans, better defense from the Warriors there. I think they're getting a bit tired, the Titans. They've had plenty of chances up at the Warriors' end of the field, and they just haven't been able to execute. As for Satua there, almost makes a little break. This is one of those games where I guess the first team to really get some points will most likely win it. Smurdoch and Silla there. Gains a few extra meters. Oh, brilliant pass. Was that Nicarima to Fusitua? And he's going to stay in there for Fusitua, but that was a fantastic pass. Maybe the review is a members video. Possibly. Possibly. Awesome, Jai. Welcome back. Warriors are in pretty decent field position here. They're going to need a good kick and chase though. And it's gone to Nicarima to put up the kick, and 2 of us checks just stopped chasing, but Fusitua caught it. Wasn't able to do anything with it though, so Titans will start 10 meters out from their own line, so it's not a bad set, but I have a little feeling the Titans might be able to gain a few extra meters on this set. And a big hit from Fotueka there. Ooh, Got the pass into Tino. He might have gained an extra few meters, but AI's not probably smart enough to do that yet. Jared Wallace now, another big hit from Jared Wallace. The Titans, what a dominant set. Easy into the Warriors half now, and Mitch Rain. Oh, he got a step there. That might have been a try. 20 out, just over, and fourth tackle there. Need a brilliant play right here, and it's going to go to Herbert. He almost got through. A nice step. Just over 10 out here. What kick will they do? This is a fantastic set from the Titans. A shocking kick, and they couldn't get it. 1-0 to the Giant. Honestly, I wouldn't put that out of contention here. Told Harris. Both teams are looking alright, but they just can't actually get over the line. It's Vanilla Blake. Vanilla Blake get injured, not badly. I saw him walking off the field. I didn't really see what happened after that though. Last night's game. That was Hiku. Interesting. Didn't really know what he was going to do there, but he got a nice step still. Alright, but I don't think they're going to score this set, the Warriors, but it's not been a horrid set. And a lot of passing there. Tuivasa-Sheck. Oh, he tried to go on the inside. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, he almost got through, but not quite. A field goal would be a bad option here. And he's not going to go for it. I thought he was set up for it. And the Warriors tap it back. Chanel Harris to Vita. Oh, he was so close. Then 14-6, maybe 12-0. Honestly, if we get the same scores, that's crazy. But it seemed almost every away team won yesterday, except for the Raiders. The only team that actually got a home win. The away sides are doing quite well. And the 6-4, well, Jai, for your sake, I hope it's not. Yes, all the away teams except for the third game are going to win. If that's the case, then Warriors win this. Cowboys win the next game. Eels win against the Broncos, and then Roosters win. But Raiders Storm next week will be an interesting game. Yeah, that'll be for sure interesting. A good kick into space. A nice pick up from Fusatua. We might go to Golden Point in this game. If the Warriors don't get a point on this set, Golden Point is on the horizon, no doubt. Murdoch and Masilla, but they're going to get into their half. No, you could imagine they've still got 3 tackles here before 5th. They'll be in pretty good position for the field goal. Come on, Titans, says Burks. Well, I don't know. It's not looking great because the Warriors are in position for a possible 1-pointer to win them the game. Going to Bailey Sirenen there, and they are right in front. Easy chance for a field goal. They're going to give it back to Nikarima, and he's going to go for the 1 point. He smashed it. Nikarima has kicked the field goal, and you'd imagine that that might just be the game. Seems like we're getting a bit of deja vu with these scorelines. It is 1-0 to the Warriors. There's just over 3 minutes left. The Titans are going to need a short kickoff. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. I don't think they will be able to do it here. Vex is not too happy in the chat. 1-0 is the scoreline. And the New Zealand Warriors look as though they're going to run away. Not run away with it at all. It's been a nail-biting clash. And they go very long, which is a very interesting move. And the Warriors will probably take it to full time on this set. Unless the Titans can force them to knock on. But I don't think it's happening, no. The Warriors will win this game. The New Zealand Warriors are going to win. They'll defeat the Gold Coast Titans in the first round. Deja vu, exactly right. And full time. There we go. So 1-0. Some interesting scorelines on these simulations, but 1-0 it seems. So we're starting day 2 just like we started day 1. We'll just be seeing the same results. So the Warriors pick up the win over the Titans. And your man of the match is going to be Tohu Harris. I think he's been pretty good in this game, but Nikarima scores the only point in the game. So 1-0 with the soccer score going on. And the Warriors will advance to play the winner of Manly and Cowboys. I hope Chooks win. Oh, you never know. Alright, so I will chuck that down in the pre-game stuff. previous winners sort of things, so everyone knows what's going on. But the Warriors get the job done. Nice win. Definitely not the most entertaining match, but Titans. A lot of people saying they are overrated this year. I don't know. Still yet to play a good side and win, so at the moment I'd believe it, but you never know. So there you go, 1-0. Warriors pick up the win over the Gold Coast Titans. What did I just get rid of? Wrong thing. There we go. Alrighty, next game is the Seagulls taking on the Cowboys. Will we be seeing a similar 6-14 result? Let's do it. Alright, Manly and the Cows. There you go, my Seagulls taking on them Cowboys. When is Broncos vs Eels? That is after this game. Joey, after this Manly and Cowboys game. What are the Cowboys rated to go? Have a look. I just went past them. Manly are 83 against a Cowboys side who was 82. So this will be a fairly close contest, you'd imagine. We saw the Sharks who were 84 rated lose to a 76 rated Dragons, which is just a bit crazy. Alright, so now we go to afternoon. Alright, let's do it. Doesn't really matter, we'll do a Sunday ticket. Do I still call it the Sunday ticket? I don't know. Alright, Manly and the Cowboys. Cowboys 14-6 says Jay. Look, I wouldn't say no to that. It's more of a, odd score for a simulation. Little high scoring for a sim, so see if it happens again, then I don't know, this game seems to be a little sus. Can't even remember, I think, yeah, the high score for the last comp was 14-12. Eels beat the Storm. So, I don't know. Some weird scorelines. But Manly taking on the Cowboys. Psych, Manly trash. I mean, I'm not wrong. Who will win today, Eels or Tigers? Eels will win that, no doubt. I want to say Tigers to win, so South stay third. Well, I mean, Jai, you've got a top 4 spot locked in. You can't be too upset with that. Yeah, they do, I think. Who? I actually think Melbourne are now my most hated team, no longer Parramatta. Okay, interesting. Parra don't matter. Alright, that's the sign I saw once. Cowboys 12-0. Oh gosh, look at the light. Look at the light coming in on the side of the screen. How are we gonna do this so it doesn't show? Okay, you don't get the top of the screen, but it's better than the fat light blocking all your view. Now let's do this, Garrick. We'll kick off to the North Queensland Cowboys at Brookie. What if I could make the NRL draw? That would be a dream come true. Who would you make Brisbane play? Would you give them a good start or a good finish? You'd probably give them a good start, because then if they start terribly, they just lose their confidence for the year. Also, a few friends are 7 from 7. I don't want any. Oh gosh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'm so annoyed with that game. I was so close to picking the stinking Dragons, but I was like, no, go the Knights. But then they get injured. You can't really blame us. The Knights probably would have won that if half their team didn't go down. As a brilliant set from the Cowboys, Manly won't drag them into touch. They're inside the Seagulls 30 on the first set, and that kick, oh, that's brilliant. Jason Tamalolo. Oh, but Tommy Turbo with a step. Can't get through though. Braz, don't spam the same comment. Is that the sun? Jai stuff. You have Brisbane vs Bulldogs Thursday night footy round 1. That is not a great way to start the year, Joey. Come on. Come on. What would be my season opener if I could choose? I don't think I'd make Manly start. There's Tom. Good step. Tom's been alright to start. I would make it. I think I'd make it like Storm and Raiders. I thought that would be a nice game. There's Jake Turbo. What is happening with these kicks? Another good kick from our locks. Interesting. So Jake Turbo and Jason Tamalolo have been the only two to put in a kick on last in this game. Season opener, Titans vs Dogs. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's like the worst game to start the year? The worst game to start the year for me would be, I don't know, who's like terrible? Bulldogs and Cowboys? Manly are pretty bad too, but if... Yeah, oh god, Tom's run into touch, that is terrible. The Cowboys will have a chance to score here, but... Yeah, I'd probably say Bulldogs Cowboys would be a terrible way to start the year. I like Cowboys Tigers. Jeez, that would suck. JT is not playing. Roosters play every Saturday at 3 PM. Okay. Let me know, what's your favourite time to have your team play? I feel like Friday night is probably the best time. But Manly barely ever get Friday night games. As Valentine Holmes just burns the Seagulls. The Cowboys looking like they might score fairly early into the game. We're 15.5 minutes in. Granville will go to Maguire, who will drive forward and maybe get the animation. Oh, that is, jeez, he's gotten very close there, and he's dropped it. It's picked up by Cherry Evans. Does he have the pace to go to the full field? Oh, no, he's not, but that is, Manly have gotten out of danger there very well. DCE, a brilliant run. The Cowboys are all not, they're all still offside as Josh Alloy will take advantage, but he's passed it into Michael Morgan. Oh, Manly, it's just like real life. They ruin all their good chances. And a silly error. Getting too excited. Very accurate, I see. But we're back to the non-stressful game. Morgan will go straight through. Maybe not. Oh, and he's passed it, but it's a high shot. A high shot. Goodness. Can we put the thing back up yet? Oh, we can. There we go. A high shot. So the Cowboys again with another clean chance. 20 minutes exactly. Oh, no, mine's going up now. Now we're back to 20. We get it to Tamalolo, who's been quite involved in this game tonight. Jason Tamalolo. Come on. Drinkwater gets it to Masters, who puts on a step. Will he get the animation? No, there's two players on him. Cowboys very close again. Surely they score this time. It's going to Drinkwater, who will be pushed back. Good tackle from Manly. And this seems to be is going to Robson. Reece Robson will put onto his back. Manly, this has been pretty good defence. Not like RL, but they put... Oh my gosh, what a try. So who was that? It's like Jake Triple H or Tom Triple H. I'm not sure who that was. That was one of the best try saves I've seen. And a kick through Morgan. Will he get the animation? He's put onto his back. Manly, defence on that set has been incredible. That is some of the best defence I've seen. It's not like real life at all. That is crazy. I'll be honest, that is crazy. Good start. Why not Cowboys vs Broncos at the new North Queensland set? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. My mum said I could be an actor. Okay. Last Easter Sunday night. What? Well, last year, I think I'm going to say. Last year Sunday night games were basically Bulldogs playing a good team. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not wrong. Looks, wow, that makes me so happy. Carl felt the Cowboys are running circles around Manly at the moment. The defence from the Seagulls on their goal line has been pretty good, but everywhere else it seems to be completely failing. As some passing from the Cowboys. Surely Beanie makes an appearance in the chat to be a good YouTuber. Yeah, he hasn't shown up yet. But for those of you who are just joining, use the link in the pinned comment at the top of the chat to join the Discord. How many people do we have on the Discord actually right now? I'll have a look. Let's see, we've got 12 people and a bot. So I'm counting this 13. Force the bot to come in. Ruben Garrick puts on a step. Ruben Garrick might score. I think he'll get run down, but Garrick, a pretty good run here. Manly will be in good field position. Garrick's going to get caught about 10 out here. Manly might be able to score. There's just under 5 minutes left in the half. This will be a huge blow to the Cowboys. Some good passing from Manly, but Cherry Evans can't do really anything there. It's going to be tackled. Going for Garrick, he's on a step. What on earth just happened there? Moses Sully might get the animation, but he's short. He did get the animation, but he's been tackled short. It's gone a long pass to Kieran Foran, and he's going to drive will get the animation. He will. And Manly are going to score just before half time. It's a huge blow to the Cowboys, that one. Kieran Foran just beating Michael Morgan one-on-one, and the Seagulls will get a try. You can put that down. Manly have scored. That's our first try of the day. Goes to Manly. So 4-0 to the Seagulls. And unfortunately for the Cowboys, they just couldn't hang on. And I feel like the Cowboys have been the better team this whole game, but one chance for Manly on the line, and the Cowboys could not hang on. So Garrick, who I would say possibly set up that try, he made the big run downfield. And will he get the kick? It's not too difficult. Yes, he will. So 6-0 to the Seagulls. And they lead. Giggly Gill animation, yeah. Only Manly try 6-14. Well, I think the Sharks-Dragons game, Dragons went up 2-0. And then the Sharks scored. So different, I guess, order of scoring so far this game. So it's something different. That should be the halftime score, unless someone like Manly can run the field here with Turbo, but he's gotten a pass it to Powell, who will be tackled. And this will be the last play of the half for the Seagulls. Going for Aloye, who will just take the run up. No risks from Manly there, and that is halftime. So the Seagulls, we didn't have a look at the stats, but the Seagulls 6, Cowboys 0 at halftime. Here are your stats. So the Cowboys lead possession 56% to 44. More sets from the Cowboys, which is to be expected probably. 2 errors from Manly to the Cowboys 1. A penalty conceded from Manly. 37 tackles to 24 for the Seagulls, and 8 missed tackles for both sides. 9 line breaks for Manly to the Cowboys 4. Interesting. Okay, let's begin the second half. Anyone remembers Cherry Evans' goal kicking for Manly? I do. I remember one game against the Roosters in 2018. He missed it right in front for, I think, our second try of the game. They all laughed it off, but we ended up losing by 2, so it's not ideal. That put down looked like it tumbled a bit. Ooh. Maybe the bunker's gone a bit wrong, a bit dumb like IRL. Surprised Beanie didn't show up for the Titans game. True. Or the Tigers game yesterday, or the, oh gosh, who was that? The Power just look up and he's gone straight through someone. It's because he's not on his seat after the loss, yeah. He's got to be on his seat. He's always on his seat when something exciting's happening. Classic Beanie on his seat. Is the Angus person here? What, Angus? Oh, that is brilliant passing from Manly. Tom Travojevic will get it back to Jake. That was brilliant piece of play there from the Seagulls to put Tom through. Alright, Manly. Garrick puts on a step. Ruben Garrick now straight through them. Manly looking like they're playing alright. So remember, the winner plays the Warriors next Saturday, oh dear. Oh, it's not called a knock-on, but because the AI gets confused, I'll take the tackle. Who's the Angus person? Angus Crichton? No, Angus is some person on Discord that keeps spam calling me a dingo. Oh yeah. Yes. No, I kicked him from the Discord. I don't think he's showing up anymore. He called me like 20 times that day. 20 times within like 10 minutes. It was crazy. Guys, remember, if you're gonna join the Discord, don't be annoying, please, because you'll just get banned. Just join the Discord and be respectful. That's all I want. That's all you need to do. It's not too difficult. But last tackle for the Cowboys. Not in bad field position here. All of their sets have been pretty good, the Cowboys. There's an interesting kick. Fell will catch it, but the kick didn't really go anywhere. It went high up in the air, but didn't get any meters from it. And brilliant pass again, Seka. He still spam calls me, guys. Don't know what I've done, but he stopped spam calling me, so how do you know that he has got a seat? He always says in his videos in Melbourne when I was just sitting on my seat, so I got my seat. That's how you know. Tommy Turbo. Doesn't really get through. I'm surprised he hasn't been injured in this game. I think injuries are actually off. But some outside-inside play there, and Cherry Evans will be tackled on last of 4, and will probably put up the kick. Unless it goes to Jakey again. No, it's going to go to Kieran 4 and to put up the kick, and that will be in goal. So the Cowboys are going to get a 7 tackle set. This is the chance the Cowboys need to come back in this game. So clean. Bumps off Sirenen. He's going to take his time to get back if they pass it. Ooh. And okay, how is Sirenen not offside there? I don't know. Alright. Apparently he wasn't offside. Maguire. It's a second tackle. Still in there in half. Colin Hess. That'll be third. Greater set from the Cowboys. They'll be lucky to have those 7 tackles. 4th tackle there on Manly's halfway line. Colin Hess will take it. This will be the 5th tackle. They're 40 out. So not the greatest set from the Cowboys there. Definitely could have done a lot more. Now just boot it up to Saab's corner, who will take it. And he puts on a step to Jason Saab. Brilliant kick return. You actually watch his full videos? Well no, I just watched until he says I was on my seat. I don't really care about Melbourne winning that much. As Marty Tapau just goes straight through them, and Manly, if they score here, it might just be the end of the game. And he's held in the tackle. You'd imagine they'll go for the 2. Yes, they will, and that might just put an end to this game. Garrett can kick this. That might just be all she wrote for the Seagulls and Cowboys. Beaniecast Sports. Who won best in the world last year? The Dragons. Of all teams, the Dragons won, and they got the win in the first week. But Manly convert Ruben Garrick, so it is 8-0 to the Seagulls, and that you'd imagine will be a win for Manly, locked in almost. There's still over 16 minutes to go. I'm still sub to him and follow him on Instagram. An interesting choice of words. Well, if Manly can convert another try and so can the Cowboys, we might get that 16-12 scoreline again. Kieran 4 and a pass for Aloye, who's going to go straight through, but a pass hit a Cowboys player and went into the ground, so the Cowboys will get the ball here. If they can score here, it's far from over. All they need is a simple try, and Carl Felt will go through. Tommy Turbo wraps him up. Well, here we go. If they can score here, they'll set up a big finish. Drinkwater. It's a pass to Maguire. Here we go. I'm on my seat for this one. Morgan and Dunn. Dunn's tackled. Here we go. Maguire, will he get the animation? No, he's put into his back. Man, this goal on defense has been good this whole game. But I tell you, they might break here. Michael Morgan, he puts in a grubber to his own player. Oh dear. And the Cowboys have let Manly off very well there. Well, the Brizzy Broncos will win this one. Possibly. They beat the Eels last time. I think they got to the, I guess you can call them the prelims, and got out one game before the grand final to, I think it was the Knights. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they lost to the Knights, so that's rough. It's Tommy Turbo. The Knights aren't here anymore, they're out. Got eliminated by the Raiders, so the Broncos don't have to worry about them this time. At least one Queensland team will make it to the next round. We hope so. Hang on. So the Titans lost. Cowboys are gonna lose this, you'd imagine. And then we got the Broncos later. Who else is there? Is that it? Gosh. I guess that's it. That's rough. And it's Carl Felt. Come on. Cowboys. Okay, I don't think they'll have time. But one try would do them a bit of nice stuff. It's Cohen Hess. Breaking Dingo's on his seat, yep. Try stuff what? Take that back. South could win. I mean, last time they got eliminated the first round, the Rabbitohs. And the Roosters aren't an easy challenge. They aren't easy. They aren't really easy to beat. No, Queensland sucks. New South Wales is good. Oh, hang on. Carl Felt's down the line. I was looking at the chat and I woke up and he's scored there. Well, the Cowboys. We've got to score right on this play. No. Saab scored it. He's just a bit too tall. So Manly are going to beat the Cowboys 8-0. So far, 2 games in and one team's been kept to nil every game. So what? Titans and Cowboys are going to be kept to nil. On day 2, the siren sounds at Brookie. Manly haven't won yet in 2021, but RLL4 gives them a win straight up. Maybe it feels sorry for us, I don't know. There you go, full time, the Seagulls 8, Cowboys 0. So Manly will play the Warriors next Saturday in the semis. There you go, Tommy Turbo will pick up man of the match. I thought he was alright. Kieran Foran scored our only try. Cowboys had more ball, but Manly just a little too good. Do you feel like that I should play with you on Live 4? Well, I don't have Xbox Live, unfortunately. Yeah, that works. Except for the Broncos HQ training headquarters at Suncorp. Watch this, see if it works. Hey, wanna know something? What, says Joe? Who's winning the comp? I don't know yet. But I can tell you, it is not the Tigers. Well, it's not the Tigers, it's not the Sharks, Knights, Panthers, Titans or Cowboys. That's all I know so far. But Manly will win. Leave that scoreboard up for as long as I can. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I will get rid of the scoreboard. We move on to our next game, the Eels versus the Broncos. This is one, we've got a few Broncos fans in the chat. Let's get rid of that. Hang on, we'll get rid of them. Put up the Eels. Playing the Broncos. This will be at Bankwest. I'm sorry, Broncos fans. Oh, and I'll put the game in the previous winners part as well. But I apologize, Broncos fans. See Eagles win. Let's go. Let's do this. Simulations are odd in this game. They should really fix them. If they're working on a new game, I think they are. They need to fix simulation. That's a big thing they should. Bingo, Broncos home game, please. Okay, well, hang on. You guys can vote. Do you want Broncos home or Eels home? Let me know. Those who prefer Broncos home game, let me know. And we can give the Broncos a home game. We want it at Suncorp. I'm happy to do it at Suncorp. What are the Eels rated? 82. Broncos 79. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be a tough challenge. Oh, NSL sitting on his seat. Here we go. National Sports Loaded versus Pete and Joey. Broncos away, says Jai. We'll see. Eels home, says Ty. Pete says Broncos away. Okay, there we go. Eels are the home team. Sorry, Joey. Even your own Broncos fan has voted for you guys to be the away side. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, what did I do? Oops. Eels. Oh yeah, it's probably better that we keep them home so they don't have to wear that yucky away jersey. Look at this. There's a team that Lemon made. Ew. Yuck. Alright, where is it? There it is. Alright, let's do this. Broncos away jersey isn't bad. Home jersey is nice too. You know what, we'll give them the home jersey just so Joey feels a little like he's at home. At Bank West Stadium. Okay, with a full stop. Alright. 7-minute game. I think this stadium's a bit weird because it's like custom. I think like the try lines and stuff are a different colour. Oh, I put it at the wrong time of the day. Oh. Broncos home to make it fair. Oh, well. Look, we had Clay say Eels home, Jai say Eels home, and Pete say Eels home. So it's 3-2. Eels 8-4 says Jai. Haha. Joey's not too happy. Yeah, we gave you the home jersey. Maybe they'll do a bit better. This stadium is odd. I can't remember who made it. I just got it downloaded. Game of the round next. Yeah, big rivalry. See, look at the try lines. Look, we've got the new NRL logo on the field. There you go. It's not the biggest logo, but it's the new one. Stadium, eh? Let's do it. Just gonna look at the lineups. Wouldn't mind Brisbane winning this game. Come on, Para. The away jersey honestly looks like a training kit. Yep, hang on. This is a bit we need to help. Here we go. Right, Eels and Broncos. Para v Brizzy. Game of the weekend. Like the better games were on day 2, I think. I mean, Raiders Knights was okay, but I feel like the only good game yesterday would have been Storm Panthers, which was a little disappointing. These field markings, my gosh. Broncos 8-6 says Pete, let's do it. What, 4 PM? God, this is giving me nightmares. Yeah, I accidentally made it that, but it'll go into the dusk. Roosters Rabbitohs will be Rabbitohs home game at ANZ Stadium, by the way. ANZ seems like the right place to hold it. As Jermaine Asako, a brilliant step. Brisbane, come on, they might just win this game. Para 58-0. If they win 58-0, every other simulation is a confusing one. What if you made like the Australia versus like a team of nobodies and simulated? I feel like the team of nobodies would still only lose by like 6. Just simulation's odd. Alright, well Ferguson was on a step like Ferguson, he might get tackled out. No. Broncos should have left him a little bit there. I know he might have run away from him, but if he was kind of running to the side a bit, if he left him a little more, he might have gone out. No arguing with South being home or away. Yep, I'm leaving it at that. ANZ is just a good ground and a forward pass from Parramatta, so Brisbane will get a pretty decent chance to score. Asako is slow. Yeah, but on this game he might be alright. I haven't really used him too much on this game, so I don't know. Asako, another step. Jermaine Asako, he's one. Oh gosh, he's been caught. Who's number 11? I don't know who number 11 is, but he got caught by. Maybe he's slow in the game, Pete. South will probably win. Lodge. Oh, if you break the tackle there. Hang on, Brisbane might score. Payne Haas. Drive forward, he got the animation, but he's too far out. Just give it to the big blokes. Milford's been driven back. Why'd they give it to Anthony Milford? Brody Croft will probably get the ball on last. Put a grub at, never mind. It's going to Tessie New. And hang on, Matt Lodge. An offload. Get the animation, Brisbane. Oh, onto his back. That's good defense from Parramatta. Can't believe the Sharks game this week. Yeah. Got hammered. I mean, Cowboys got hammered. Big nose, Fergo. Got a big nose and it's all wonky. Willy Wonka nose. Yes, forward. Can you show us a picture of Fergo's nose? Sure. Let's find the picture. I'll do my best to find it. Big Fergie Ferg. Where is the nose? The Fergie Ferg nose. I'll just look it up. keep an eye out. I can't read the chat because I'm using my chat thing to look up Ferguson's notes. Nothing really exciting happening. Para got the ball, and Mike Sevo puts in the kick. Actually, that's interesting, and that's actually a pretty decent kick from Sevo. Arthurs will get it and put up a step, but here you go. Fergie nose for you guys. You love the Fergie nose. There he is, big Fergie. Alright, well, Brisbane have the ball. We've got to get the chat back. Here we go. Broncos classic fifth tackle, no kick, yeah, pretty much. Oh, they had a good chance, the Broncos there. Disappointing that they didn't score. I'm kind of going for the Broncos in this game. I'm not a huge fan of the Eels. Just IRL. Don't mind Parramatta, just... Oh god, maybe Farnworth. Had it been on score, I don't know. Paris defense was alright. Also just some terrible options on last there and fourth as well, giving it to your playmakers on fourth. That's a good kick. The Eels let it bounce, and wow, the Broncos should have tackled them out there, or even gotten the ball. I don't know what they were doing. Everyone was just watching it. And now Mitchell Moses goes straight through them. Why was everyone watching it? That was interesting. And what just happened? Was it a high shot? Oh, held in the tackle. Gosh, Brisbane, they've had so many chances to win this. And just not even win yet, but score. At least Asako scored a try last week against the Dogs. Yep, true. That was a really good try, actually. I think I voted that best try of the week. I'm not sure what actually won, but it was quite satisfying when he stepped around him. Not even touching him here. Dylan Brown now straight through the Eels. Picking up their attack a bit. Brisbane, can they contain them though? Oregon Kafusi tackled. I'd rather not see Fogo's nose. Well, we saw it. It's Will Smith. Today, SS Storm fan. See if I kick more meters than Moses. Yeah, oh, almost a knock on from Sean Lane, but he caught it and might get the animation to score. Onto his back, good defense from Brisbane. A lot of emojis from Jai. Farnworth is the future for Brisbane. Possibly. They actually have a lot of good young talent. Coach as well. I don't know why they went to the video after that. Okay. This is lost. What will the Eels do? They give it to Dylan Brown to put up a kick. And oh, it's tapped back. And Clint Gutherson with a nice step will score. And the Eels are on the board. Unfortunate for the Bronx there, but Clint Gutherson, they tapped it back quite well. And I'm waiting for Joey to blow up in the chat. Let's see what happens. COVID-19 is safe. I don't know if I can say that. I'm sure YouTube won't care. We're 2 from 2 at the moment. No, yeah, there he goes. Queen Gutho. I don't know why they call him King Gutho. It's really not a king. Moses will hook it around quite well. There you go. Kicking on this game is also a bit odd sometimes, but 6-0. The Eels lead the Broncos. 27 minutes, 40 seconds gone in the game. Jermaine Asako looking around, not looking at the ball. He points to someone, then puts the ball on the team. We're ready to get back underway. Brisbane, I feel like they've been the better team so far, but Parramatta just a bit of luck and a bit of, I don't know, spark in their attack and got them over. Oregon Kafusi there, just bumps off. King Gutho says National Sports loaded. No, not King Gutho. Queen Gutho is acceptable. What did you say? Queen Gutho is acceptable. He was a king in Origin. Yeah, I'll allow that. When he's playing for a team that I like, he can be king, but otherwise no. Dylan Brown gets the ball to Will Smith, a big fend again. Well, we smashed Brisbane. Paps 4 tries. Paps played amazing in those 11 minutes. I didn't really see the rest, but commentators started just getting all excited. So all you got to do is just score a bunch of tries in quick succession. As Jesse Arthurs might score. It's being chased by Sevo. Oh, this will be close. Jesse Arthurs, he scores. Jesse Arthurs got there. Jesse Arthurs. Brisbane on the board. This is the type of entertainment we like, getting a few tries. Good to watch. That's a brilliant run from Jesse Arthurs. He stepped him a bit, but Sevo couldn't quite get to him. Brisbane on the board, so 6-4. Kick to come under the posts, and Asako should be kicking this. As a Storm fan, well, congratulations, you won. Wow, that doesn't happen often. Yes, says Joey. Yeah, good run. And he'll convert this, you'd think, unless he's just going to be doing terrible. But game you can't really miss from in front. Yeah, no problem. 6-all is the score. Here we go, 6-all. Jesse Arthurs, what a bloke. We did it, we did. We found a way to score against Para. And there you go. You did alright against the Eels this year, I thought. When do you guys play them again? I imagine you'd play them again eventually this year. So that's a fairly decent game. Brisbane fans, guess who you play on Thursday. Who is it? Is it Rabbits? They might be in for a fun little game, that. Yeah, gosh, okay. And Z, okay, well that would be interesting. That could be a bit of a problem for the Broncos. We'll see. I'm just gonna... hang on. I don't need that up there. Okay. We just kicked it Croft. Okay, that's normal. Gutherson will be tackled, so... I think 6-all will be our scoreline going into half time. Dylan Brown gets a long ball across to Sean Lane. 20 seconds left. The Eels get one more play. And, oh, Nathan Brown goes through, but he's not going to score. He gets an offload to Moses, who won't be able to do much. Game's gone dark again. But that is half time. We'll just pause it, and actually we'll let them walk a little bit more so we don't have to waste too much time when we go back. But it's 6-all. Not a bad first half, if I'm being honest. I thought this game's been alright. Alright, can we pause the game, please? Thank you. Okay, second half. About to start. Here's our stats. I think the Broncos have been pretty good in this game. Probably the better side, if I'm being honest. I think Parramatta should be our new rival. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Alright, let's do it. Here you go. You can see the stats if you want. It's probably hard to read because the quality isn't great. Parramatta, I think they're slightly leading in the stats, even though I feel like Brisbane have been probably the better side. Enough of these unnecessary rivals being hyped by the media. Okay, interesting. Jason Cook was timed out. What did he say? Oh gosh. Something not music. Why are they not letting me view his message? Oh, sure, it wasn't great. Here come the Eels. Sean Lane will be tackled at the halfway line. Sherman now. It's crazy how fast time goes when you're watching some RLL4 Sims. So we've got our main event coming up after this game, the Roosters and Rabbitohs rivalry, big rivalry. The winner will play the winner of this game, actually. So the winner of this game has a pretty difficult challenge coming up for next week. I apologise, Broncos and Eels fans, although these two teams are very good in this game, I'd say. There's Coates. Xavier Coates. And, oh, held in the tackle. That is what they need. I think that was the fourth tackle there. So the Broncos, that is very good for them, actually. And I think could have picked that a lot further, Brady Croft, but okay. Just wanted to play it safe, fair enough. Better than anything issues. But that's handy for them. I think the Dogs fans should be happy we scored 38-0 against the Eels, so the Bulldogs should be happy that they got flogged by the same amount as third place last year. There you go. There you go. The Dogs are as good as the Eels against the Rabbitohs. Pass. Here we go. The Broncos could score here and take the lead. That would be interesting. At Carrigan will drive forward. That was a very good play from Carrigan. We'll try here, puts them in front. Very important try, but a good take there by Nathan Brown, who breaks him out. Oh, who was that? Masako with the ankle tap. That's a great ankle tap from Masako. The outside inside to Wonder Blake. Masako, oh, tackling gentlemen, what are you doing? They'll pass inside to Herbie Farnworth. And if Herbie Farnworth steps them, he's going to score a double. Herbie Farnworth scores a double. Well, that was quite confusing, but Brisbane, Herbie Farnworth with another try. 10-6, the Broncos take the lead. Herbie Farnworth. Didn't he score the first one? Oh, it was Arthur's. What am I saying? Oh dear, it was Jesse Arthur's. My bad, but still, great try. Great try there. Herbie Farnworth. That was a bit confusing, but I like it. I like it. So the Broncos lead. Hang on, I need to... What is happening with this Broncos? There you go. 10-6 to Brisbane, and Asako to convert it. He does. There you go. So, the Bronx will lead 12-6. And that might just be it. Unless they can snag another little try. Yes, Pete, sorry. Well, that was all confusing, but there you go. South win 26-6. That would be incredible. South Sydney seemed to do quite well in real life against the Roosters, but don't know about in the game. We'll have to find out. 25 game minutes left to go, which is probably, I don't even know, a little over. Probably around 4 minutes. National Sports Loaded is not too happy with that. That was quite confusing. The Eels almost scored, but he just passed it into Herbie Farnworth, and Herbie Farnworth said, alright, sweet, the easy try. Gifted Herbie Farnworth the try there. Storm 2-2, yep, 2-2. It's not over this game yet, the Eels. They're going to need a nice set though. And Gutherson, oh, almost. Brisbane, they seem to do better than the Eels in RLL4. The game seems to like the Broncos quite a bit. 2 lost subs at this stream. How's it? 4-14 when it started, so I think only 1 at the moment. Moses kicks it across the field. Not a bad kick, a good chase from Mike Acevo, but Farnworth again, he deserves the man of the match at this point. He's been doing alright. Man, where's our discipline? Yes, Pete, let's celebrate. Probably Beanings fans, yeah. Gosh, Payne Haas now through. Parramatta are in a bit of shambles at the moment. If Brisbane score again, well, number 1 will be the most points scored by any team in a game so far this competition. Current record is the Dragons with 14. They also should have the win locked in. Jermaine Asako, oh gosh, he almost got there. 4th tackle here. The Broncos have another chance. They could score. Brisbane might pull off the big win. Anthony Milford, oh, we got the animation, but not close enough to line. There's still plenty of time to go in this game. It's going to go to Lodge. Will he get over the animation? Oh, he's gotten an animation, but it's the wrong one. It's the held up animation. Brilliant defense. Who was that? That Lodge couldn't even get him to the ground. The AI in this game is so unrealistic. Yeah, I'd agree with that, but who knows? He gained 1. I didn't even know what's happening, but sure. I was at 4:13 before I started the stream. Well, Smith takes them to basically the halfway line. Dylan Brown pass outside inside, and Payne Haas gets it. And oh, he doesn't have the pace, but he could have scored if that was someone quicker. That's a try for Brisbane, and the game locked up. There's just now under 10 minutes to go. Asako, Brisbane, they've been playing very well this game, and another try puts it to bed. And Haas again, drive forward. 3rd tackle, 10 out. Try here, definitely ends it. gone to Glenn. He'll gain a few extra meters. 4th tackle for Brisbane. Less than 5 out it goes. And oh, what on earth just happened to Peter Pangai Jr. picks it up. He picks up the scraps of what seemed to be a dropped ball, but I guess it went backwards, and Brisbane are going to beat the Eels. Well, that was very confusing, but Pangai Jr. will pick up any sort of scraps, and that will be it. Brisbane are going to win. Peter Pangai Jr. Pretty good try there, and Asako to finish the game with 100% kick accuracy. He's gotten 2 from 2 tonight. And what a performance from the Broncos. They now have the most points scored in a single game for the competition, I guess, over the 2 years, and they'll get the kick. So 18-6 for the Broncos. That'll be the game basically locked up. Let's go Broncos. What a try of the weekend. Parramatta have looked very bad in this game, I'll be honest. That one try they scored was quite good, but Brisbane have looked to be the better side all game. Forward, where's the bunker? We'll have a look at that after. Actually, we can look at it now. Where's my stinking remote? We'll see if that was a try. I think it was fine. Let's have a look though. Let's go to our replay system. We'll have a look. Let's be our own bunker. I reckon it went backwards, but we'll have a look. I feel like the game would call it. Okay, that pass. Fine. That goes back and... Oh, hang on. Did he touch it there? I don't know if he even touched it. Yeah, he did touch that. I mean, the game probably won't classify that as being touched because it went through him, but if you see right here, he's gotten a hand to the ball, and we'll go from the side on angle. Oh, I think it's forward, you know. Look, he didn't. The game's calling that as a no touch, but it technically touched him because I mean, it went through him, but you'd call that a touch. And from the yeah, it technically is a knock on because look, he has touched it there, but the game's called that a no. I mean, well, I don't know. It kind of goes backwards, but no, from where he's touched it, it's gone a bit forward, but bounce is high. It was still a pretty good try. So Brisbane will take the win. You can be the judge of that try. I'd say it's okay, because look, the ball went through him and it didn't really change its direction. Actually, yeah, it didn't change the direction, and Milford's pass was backwards, so I don't know. I guess it's probably backwards. Why can't they put me as the coach? Bro, that's so high scoring. For simulations, yes. 18-6. IRL, that's very low scoring, but for simulations, it's quite a high scoring game. Payne Haas now will run it. Parramatta Rob says, as a Storm fan, well, I don't think they would have scored again anyway. I think, you know, 12-6 would have been the end scoreline either way. Unless Fergo can score here, it's not going to. Well, they get one more play, the Eels. If Ferguson can get up fast, he will. So this will be the last play of the game. Parramatta have lost it. Moses will take the tackle. So the Eels have lost to the Broncos 18-6 in a pretty good game, in my opinion. Jeez, we look dangerous. I'm not wrong, you actually look quite good. The Eels are a few ratings higher than you in the game, so that's a great win for Brisbane. All the stats. Turpin picks up man of the match. I would give it to Farnworth. I thought he was pretty good. But the Parramatta Eels, not the greatest performance I've seen from them. And they beat the Storm in the opening round last time, so they've lost to the Broncos. Is that telling me that the Eels have gotten worse, or the Broncos are better than the Storm? I don't know, but 6 points, 18. Not terrible. We'll get the scoreline back. That was a good game, though. 18-6. Alright, final game. Let's put it up. Let's get the scores up for it. Rabbitohs and Roosters, our rivalry. We'll kickstart again. We saw it last round, in round 3. We get to see it again right here. For the 8 likes, can we get to 10 before the end of the stream? Let's hope so. But Eels lose, and now we move on to Rabbitohs Roosters. Let's do it. Post your predictions for the game. Where are they? There they are. 82 overall for the Rabbitohs against, I'd imagine, a very high rated Roosters side. 84. Let's see what it's got in stock. ANZ Stadium at night. Let's get this. Let's do it. Let's begin. Let's go. Let's go. Glory, glory to South Sydney, says Jason Cook. Well, who knows? Let's go. Should be a fairly good clash, hopefully. I think it'll be closer. I think it'll be low scoring, unfortunately, but a close game. Let's do this. Let's start. We won't skip any of the pre-game stuff. We'll just go. You guys can look at the lineups and whatnot. Let's go. Let's do this. I will say Broncos young players play impressive though. But damn Paraguay. For the league, we risk it all. Miles above, we're standing. When speaking of champions, one stands above the rest. Okay, we're just singing the Rabbitohs song here. Let's do this. Seems like Rabbits are the favourites. I said I wouldn't skip, but I skipped. Monday night footy on the CT and Go channel. Yep. We used to have a Tuesday night footy or something. Way back. Not way back, but I don't know, 8 or so years ago. Look at 2013, 2014. Oh wow. Hargraves. First run of the game goes straight through. And there'll be a bit of restlessness if the Roosters win this one. I don't think anyone is really going for them. Kiri. The Roosters looking good. Only two runs in and they're starting strong. South 12-4 says Jai. Alrighty. Tedesco scores. 3 minutes gone. Oh no. James Tedesco. He scored in the 3rd minute. And that is not the start the Rabbitohs would be after. Jeez. Okay, James Tedesco. Proving to be a force already. The Roosters are coming out strong. Yikes. South Sydney, that is not the way you want to start. And Takeaho, you get ready to take the goal. All guys, Dangai just saying with Brisbane, it's so real. Gotta love the Sydney rivalry. Yep, but that is not the start that the Rabbits will be wanting. James Tedesco. The whole team just carving them up on the first play, and it's 6-0. Well, that's our fastest try, surely. Opening set. Teddy just burns them all. And Joey is loving it. So the Roosters, well let's just restart. Okay, we're back to square one, but it's 6-0 this time. What on earth just happened? I can't really process that. I assume that is Cat. Well, gosh, if I can keep that up, it might just be. That was a bit better from the Rabbits, still not great. 3 runs in, yep. 3rd run of the game and they score. This is a bit unrealistic to say the least. The Rabbitohs do alright against the Roosters IRL, but the game says otherwise. It's Morris. Oh, well, this is better defense from the Rabbitohs. That was just a bit of a Roosters coming out firing. Rabbits weren't expecting it, as I say. Boyd Cordner goes to a gap, but that's better from the Rabbitohs. They keep them to the halfway line. Oh god, and they've held them in the tackle on last. That is a huge let-off for the Roosters there. The Rabbits, just poor discipline. Hold them in the tackle on last, so they get a whole nother set. The Rabbits haven't touched the ball. The Roosters might get another try. You can see what the Roosters can do here. Lockie Lamb goes to Boyd Cordner. South's 8-6 is National Sports Logo. Okay, well, we haven't yet seen the Rabbitohs touch the ball, so we don't know what their attack's like so far, but Hargraves, he's been alright. Busting them. On to Lamb, who gets it to Takeaho. It goes to Victor Radley. Oh, he's in position to break out of the tackle and score. But Roosters, it's gone away, and Boyd Corner scores. Oh gosh, it's 10-0 in 11 minutes. And this might just be a Roosters onslaught. This could just be a chicken onslaught. The Roosters, what a start. Let's just move their logo over because they've scored too many points already. I wasn't really ready for them to score 10 points in 11 minutes. And Takeaho will do the work to make it 12-0. You'd hope. See, didn't go. Have you ever thought about being an NRL commentator? You're very good at it. Well, thank you, Pete. I wouldn't mind doing that, honestly. And Takeaho, a brilliant kick. He just curls it around. I'm not on the thing yet, am I? Okay, there we go. 12-0. Goodness. 12 minutes in, it's 12-0. They're keeping up with the clock. Guys, should I go live on Discord and stream real NRL matches that aren't on 9? That would be kind of sick. Make a Discord just for streaming. That'd be pretty cool. Guys, oh, I just read that. Corner can't play. Yes, Rabbits come back. Well, they haven't touched the ball, so we still don't know what their attack's like. 13.5 minutes gone, the Rabbits haven't even touched the ball. Roosters are a very strong start. We haven't seen a 13+ win ever on Sims. Ooh, Takeaho almost drops it and then he goes straight through. Seems like near errors in this game, you do quite well after them. We've seen it quite a bit, you know, they've almost dropped it, then they've gone through a gap. The defense kind of like, okay, he's probably going to drop it, let's just watch. The Roosters in their half again, quite deep into it. Hargreaves, and they'll find themselves just over 25 out. Here we go, it's gone back to Lockie Lamb. He'll put in a low kick, and yes, Mansour gets it, and the Souths have the ball, and Mansour breaks away from 3 players. What a play from Mansour, what a start for the Rabbitohs here. Well, 18 minutes gone, this is their first chance with the ball, and Mansour broke away 3 to beat it. Tola will take it. The Rabbitohs have gotten past the Roosters halfway line on second tackle. Goes to Adam Reynolds, some passing, and it's back to Mansour. He's got to be careful that he doesn't go out. No, he's not going to go out. Oh, jeez, very careful there, the Rabbitohs. And Damien Cook. Just a slow run, but not bad from the Rabbits. It's because of the 5th tackle penalty, yeah, pretty much. Jaden Sewer, Manly looking to get him, but they're inside the Roosters 20. That's a good set from the Rabbits. They got to back it up. Cody Walker, an odd kick to Kiri. He'll pick it up backwards. And the Roosters get it back. Game slowed down a bit. Morris puts on a step. He could have run straight through them there, but he decided to pass it instead. Not sure about the logic behind that play, but I like it. Angus Crichton will run up. Dry stuff, where's the lamb sauce? Well, as a Storm fan could be under something. The Rabbitohs look pretty strong in that first set. That tackle's alright, and the Roosters now kept to their own halfway, so they'll get the ball back here. The Rabbitohs. Be better position to start the set, you would imagine. Yeah, they will. Johnston gets it. Can he make a few steps? No, he didn't do as well as Mansour did to start, but the Rabbits, they can just break the defense. They might be able to sneak in a try before half time. Not much time left, so probably they might get another set after this. And Cody Walker, oh, he spotted a hole. He put on the gas, but don't know who it was. Someone stopped him, and Sewer will be tackled on 4th. Rabbits should go for a 40-20, honestly. And they're not going. Cook, maybe he is going for one. Damien Cook, if he can, no, it's not. He's not going to kick a 40-20, but it wasn't a bad idea. His execution was pretty poor, and Josh Morris will be tackled. So the Roosters, it takes about 5 minutes a set. I reckon they can get the ball back. The Rabbits, or maybe not. Jake Friend will run straight through them. What was that, Cody? Just go into the voice channel and click on screen share. And here we go. 4th tackle, Roosters are 30 out. A try here will ruin the dreams of Rabbits. I don't think they'll come back if they can score another one right here. The Roosters, and Matt Butcher almost went through them. Gone for Lachlan Lambda, put up the kick. There's no chase from the Roosters there. And Alex Johnston runs away. Alex Johnston's going to run the length of the field. And the Rabbits, that's a huge blow for the Roosters at half time almost. And the Rabbits will get on the board. Alex Johnston, that's a brilliant play. And the Rabbitohs score. They score their first points of the game. That's exactly what they needed. Alex Johnston, just that he was pushing the ref there, but he's gotten it. He's gotten the try. Alex Johnston, that's a brilliant run. And the Rabbitohs, just like that, they haven't had much ball. But if they have had more, if they just got more ball in the game, I feel like they would have probably be winning this game. But that's good. So the Roosters, with a start, they made it look like they might run away with this and win by possibly, I don't know, 20, 30 points. But Rabbitohs, they've shut them off a little bit. They kind of realised a little bit that they were in danger, and they've brought it back. So 12-6 is pretty good for the Rabbits. I feel like, that's better for them. And Tedesco is going to do the work of kicking off. But the Rabbitohs, only 6 behind, so another try. I feel like this game, the Rabbits can still win. The Rabbitohs can still win this. Latrell gets the pass to Jai Arrow. Oh no. Oh dear. Jai Arrow's coughed it up. Victor Radley. Who was that? Is that Latrell Mitchell? What a try saver. Oh, Jake Friend, is he going to get the animation? No, he's going to be held up. Oh gosh, well this is a huge part of the game. Oh, they're going to, well the Rabbitohs defense is pretty good though. It's going to go, and Luke Keary, he's just ruined the Rabbitohs. Oh, the comeback was on. Luke Keary though, he's just, that's great. I mean, the Roosters, just absolutely, that's just dirty, isn't it? The Rabbits score a 1 try, and then right back from it, but that's just scored. Oh no, well that's just ruined all of the Rabbitohs plays. Oh no, Alex Johnston's try has just been it's just been lost. They couldn't back it up at all, and oh gosh, Takeaho's got to be careful. He almost missed a very easy kick, and the Roosters 18 points in the first half. That is something we have not seen before. This is a much better game. I like seeing points, and the halftime siren's gone, but they're still going to kick it off. So there'll be one more play in this game. I hate Keary, fair enough. Yes, Keary, Roosters legend. Here we go, 18-6. The Rabbitohs, it's not been a great game for them so far. Tedesco will take it. I don't imagine he'll drop it. No, he gave it to Takeaho, who also won't drop it. So that'll be half time. Highest scoring game so far for sure. 18-6 at the break. This is different. I haven't seen a game this high scoring before, but I like it. 2 very good attacking teams. And this is what happens. Alright, let's look at the halftime stats real quick. Alright, well, Rabbits have had 23% possession, which seems about right. Roosters have had all the ball. If the Rabbitohs, they're going to get the ball for the kickoff. If they just had more ball, I feel like this game would be a lot closer than it is. I mean, fair play to the Rabbitohs to get a try in that first half, because the Roosters were just ball. 7 from 7 completions for the Roosters, 3 from 4 from Souths, 2 errors for the Rabbitohs, a penalty conceded to the Rabbits. All the stats are against them. They've made 44 tackles to the Roosters' 14. 6 missed tackles from the Rabbits to the Roosters' 2. 3 line breaks from the Rabbitohs to the Roosters' 12. So the Roosters are on top in pretty much every stat. Oh gosh, don't exit. It's been a domination performance from them. Jay did give you a premiership though in 14. True. But then went to the Roosters. The score is like last game. Yep, the exact same score. Well, it's only half time. It's crazy. Some points is what we like to see. We managed to score 23%. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty good. Reynolds, and it was all the work of Alex Johnston for that try. Dry stuff. Cody had a good chance to give you one this year. Rabbitohs. Oh gosh, Cameron Murray, a big fend off. And to Tom Burgess, that was a good offload and a good run for the Rabbitohs. Here we go, the Rabbits. Hey, they're pretty good in their attacking play. It's going for Johnston, the Roosters having covered. No issues there. It's going for Sewer. Sewer gets it to Tom Burgess. We drive forward a bit. Going for Adam Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to, oh gosh, another dropped ball, and Jake Friend will run away. Almost score, but not quite. And that's 0 tackles. So the Roosters are 30 out with a full set. And Teddy puts on a step. If they score another one, it's all done, I'd imagine. 3 tries is very hard to come back from, especially in a simulation. Daniel Tupou runs forward. Goes to Jake Friend. Friend gets it to Hargreaves. And Jared Warrior-Hargreaves is going to be tackled. Well, here we go. It goes to Cordner. He'll be driven back. Can the Rabbitohs hold them out? They haven't done too well with their goal line defense so far. And an interesting play from the Roosters. 1-on-1. Radley, though, he's going to be held back. Here we go. Last tackle. This is it right here. Here he kicks. Picked up by Cody Walker, and he's going to get out of the in-goal area. That's great defense from the Rabbitohs. Now Latrell puts on a step. Go Latrell. Ah, Teddy's too good for him. Anyone else doing anything in the holidays? I'm going to the Easter show on Friday. I'm going to miss the Manly game, that's alright. Pass. Oh god, there's so many errors from the Rabbitohs today. It's been shocking. 0 tackle, so they get a... Oh no, not 0 tackle apparently, alright. Victor Radley, dearing me. These errors are just costing the Rabbitohs the game. I don't know who it was. I have an essay over the holidays, that's rough. Good defense, I'm going to double Tamworth, nice. Very nice. Josh Morris. Good step, but he's going to be tackled by Latrell, so 4th tackle here. Lachlan Lamb gets it to Radley. Last for the Roosters. The Rabbitohs defense hasn't been horrid on their own line in this half, and another good play, another good take from Colin Matangi. So, first tackle, they got to get up 90 meters on this set for the Rabbitohs if they want to, I guess, have a possible chance of winning this game. Tavita Totola put through a hole. And here we go, the Rabbits. Come on. Come on, South. There we go, held in tackle penalty. So they'll get over the halfway line here, the Rabbitohs. That is exactly what they needed. They haven't had much go their way this game, the Rabbitohs, but a penalty from the Roosters, and they've got a nice chance. They have a nice chance here. There's still 22 minutes of the game. No points from any team in the second half. Here we go. Rabbits there. Cody Walker will get it, a long pass from Murray, outside inside play to Latrell. If he could break off the tackle there, it would have been a possible try going on. Cody Walker, oh, almost through a hole, but 20 out, 3rd tackle for the Rabbitohs. They got to make some sort of awesome play right here. Some more passing would be nice from South, where Colin Matangi takes it there, just over 10 meters out here, the Rabbitohs. Gonna go to Walker. Walker gets it to Knight. Last tackle, about 8 meters out. Oh no, and a knock on. Pick it up, yeah. Another. How many errors? Can I just have a look here? 5 errors. 5 errors from South. Considering these games only go for about 15 minutes, that's not great. Will you vlog the Easter show? If you want to vlog, I might do one. Take all the trays. Dearing me. Well, the Rabbitohs, these errors are costing them the game, I reckon. The Roosters, they've not done too much wrong in this game apart from that penalty. But the poor Rabbitohs, they haven't had much going their way in this game. I'd love to just do another simulation, see how the scores differ. But yeah, they've just haven't turned up at home, unfortunately. And the kick from the Roosters goes dead in the goal. Hang on a second. I'll get a 7 tackle set. They have to score on this set though, right here. They're gonna have to score right here. With 27 minutes into the half, no points. Reynolds will run it and gain 10 meters and 2 tackles. That's not good. But Knight bumps them off, gets it to Burgess. Gains a few post-contact meters. They're almost at the halfway here, the Rabbits. Outside, inside to Latrell. 40 out. They're gonna need a try. They're going to need a try if they want to win this. Jaden Sewer. Oh gosh, here we go. Fourth tackle. Some passing from South isn't bad. Reynolds tried to get the pass. You can see his little arm move, but no. Here we go. Walker puts the bomb up. Oh no. Oh wait, hang on. No. Who was that? Was that Colin Matangi? He didn't even jump for it. I don't know who that was, but that was poor. That was a poor effort, Nat Butcher. So the Roosters are going to win this. Unfortunately, they had a great first half. No points in the second half though, as Brett Morris, their step, goes through. The first half got them the win. The defense in the second half has been alright. I think South played a lot better in the second half. They didn't get a try. South, they look to be probably a bit of the better side in this half. I think it was more even, for sure. Alvin Jai's not too happy. I think on RLL4 matters more. It does. This competition matters more than IRL. Oh, Mansell. Oh, hang on, he broke it. Come on, Josh. Josh Mansell's been okay. He hasn't touched the ball, but when he has, and he hasn't touched the ball much, when he has touched the ball, like, he's done alright. 2 minutes to go in the game. Time is not on South side, unfortunately. Latrell, well, another try wouldn't do. Wouldn't be bad for the Rabbitohs. Maybe a field goal, why not? Makes you do better than the Eels that way. Ooh, they might get one more play, the Rabbits. They will. Okay, here we go. Come on, Rabbits. Oh, yeah, that's it. Full time, the Rabbitohs 18-6 loss against the Roosters. It wasn't the best, but it does the job for the Roosters. Hello, JH Vids. Unfortunately, you just missed out. But we'll go through the stats and stuff. Here you go. So next Saturday, we will start off the day with the Bulldogs taking on the Dragons, the Warriors taking on the Seagulls following that game, and then it'll be, what's a better game? No, I think so. We'll do, yeah, okay. So we'll start the day with Bulldogs Dragons. Following that game will be the Warriors and Seagulls. And then will be Roosters and Broncos, and then our main event of the night will be the Storm taking on the Raiders. And all the winners of those games will... So, hang on, how's this going to work? So, the winner of... Yes, the winner of Broncos Roosters plays the winner of the Seagulls and Warriors game. It's a bit confusing. You get it? And then the winner of Bulldogs Dragons plays the winner of Storm and Raiders. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. But look. Hello, Todd. Yeah, it's been a long time since Todd's shown up. Welcome. 5 errors, poor from the Rabbitohs. Roosters 100% completion, and that's really probably what got them the win. 11 from 11 is very strong. So 18-6, the same scoreline as the other game, Broncos and Eels game, and South just couldn't convert. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people would wanted South to win that game, but if Verks was still on, I think he was the Roosters fan. There you go. Rabbitohs 6, Roosters 18. They're your winners. Alright, well, hopefully y'all did enjoy. I said y'all. If you guys did enjoy this video. So the teams that are still in it, we have 8 teams left. Our top 8, if you would. 8 teams left. We've got Bulldogs, Dragons, Seagulls, Warriors, and probably lower end teams. And then we've got the Broncos, Roosters, Storm and Raiders. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this stream. We'll be back next Saturday for day 3 to be our guest semi-final games, and then Sunday we'll have our grand final and whatnot, so that should be fun. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in next Saturday. I'll probably have some more videos coming out throughout the week, so look out for those. And I'll see you all in the next one.